But in order for that tone to come out, something has to burn. As you see a star burning, later on, they recognize that that star, they observe it long enough, is binary. That is, it has two sides, which is the truth. Because the seed, the piece of coal that kept burning, was both male and female. And as it came out, now follow me, it comes out always turning to that common center. And this goes this way, and this goes this way. And when they go far enough up there, then they come down that common center, and you have alternating, or as you see the model walk. You ever notice a model walk? A reason for all things. Right down the center. And this is where we get our alternating current. The current going up is direct current, coming down is alternating current. This is our problem, right there. And the Lord said, I will take the spirit away from man because he will be flesh. In other words, it is the flesh now that's controlling us. And the flesh that's in left field, where really belongs in the center, what a mess, huh? So, we are altered. We are cross-pollinated. Bloodline is not the true line. The spiritual line is the true line. But many of us may not come from the same place. And we will inherit the kingdom of heaven. In other words, we will become foster children of heaven. On earth, which is the heart, and if I put the H here instead of here, you can see what I have. The earth is the heart. This is the bloodline. But, as Paul in the Bible says, first earth, Adam, then heaven, Adam. In other words, creation can start only within the heart. Only within the heart. And by creating what we're creating today, we are recording it and saving it. And when that heart gets back to here in center field, oh, it won't be that big. Maybe the size of a silver dollar. That's it. Chamber on one side and a chamber on the other side. One side for the flesh, the other side for the spiritual. Then and only then will we start to see some progress here. But as long as we are here, we're in trouble. So I want you to think of this as a big wheel. Cut in half. And as this wheel turns this way, this other one comes up this way. Got it? One is the dark side, one is the light side. And the person in the very center is the Lord. But he had to work to get there. He just wasn't planted there. He had to work his way all the ways up, all the ways out, come back, and come back to that center. Everybody in living, or in life, if you like, must work. There may seem to be free lunches now. They may seem to be we can compete with this and compete with that and throw this guy out and we'll take his place. This is only a temporary situation because there were many mansions in my Father's house, and each one of us has his own, her own mansion, place. And when the time comes, you and I will follow not what we are told, but what our hearts tell us, and we go to where we belong. No competition, no arguments. This is it. Now, and this is where we get our mythology from here, extending ourselves out. Didn't Zeus, who was a fickle guy, go around making love to all the maidens, and his wife certainly didn't like it. Hera certainly didn't like it, and she, instead of scolding her husband, maybe she knew better, she went after the one that he loved. And he has taken many people and put them into the skies and immortalized them. And the Romans did likewise. But after the Romans, mythology went this way. But it is the mythology that brings us to that place where Harvey was. That rabbit, Harvey.